Hello, hello. This is Shooting Star, and welcome to another collaboration with Shooting Star with MK, starring MK Show TV with Shooting Star, and we hope to see MK show up here whenever she can. She is working today, so anyway, we'll sit around and wait. And in the meantime, if anyone shows up here, uh, we can certainly go ahead and have a conversation. Ah, uh, hey, how you doing, man?
What's up?
Not much. How you doing? Hello, Emily.
I'm hanging in there. What are you doing, Bruce? Will MK be making a special appearance on her stream?
She should. Uh, Although I don't know. We'll wait and see what happens. She was she was working. And hello, Joe. How you doing? Joe Long is here. Mark King. Okay. How you doing? All right. Russell McNeese. How are you? Okay. We got quite a few people showing up here. Anyway, yeah, we're hoping to see MK show up here. Scoot, how are you? Okay, looks like we had a few folks roll over from Tim's LS.
We should be fine, Bruce. I just shared out the link. It's like 1 million people going to show up in a couple of minutes.
Oh, cool. What a guy. All right, top the court, man. All right.
You'd be lucky to get one.
Yeah.
It doesn't work, but I try anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell? It does not hurt to try.
I hear you, man. All right. So, how are you doing, JG? How are things up in Brooklyn, up in New York?
I'm just hanging in there, Bruce. It's sad here.
Oh, I hear you.
I mean, my state has more fatalities than any country in the world, and that's just my state.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I was watching Tropical Tim's live stream just before, and I was like freaking out how many people are around, people fist bumping, shaking hands. I was like, what the hell are you people doing?
Oh, I heard that. That's crazy. I was watching it too, and I wasn't really saying much, but I was watching it, and I thought, wow, there's no social, no kind of social distancing at all, hardly, very little.
Hey, Mark King, what's up, man? Welcome to the program. Russell McNeese,
yeah,
Scoot,
yes.
Ems, welcome everybody. Let's get MK over the hump already. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, she's got over 3,000 watch hours now, so we'll be counting it down.
Well, as soon as she gets monetized, I'm never gonna watch again. So I just want to get there already.
Hey, I've been playing her video, her playlist. I mean, like at night when I'm sleeping. Today I played it. Yeah, I was playing them today too, and just, I mean, literally all day long.
Yeah, well,
and I stopped a few times and took a few breaks, but it was pretty much just nonstop for the most part.
You know what I like to do, Bruce, is I leave MK's whatchamacallit, playlist playing while I'm sleeping, so I get to listen to her all night. Occasionally, I wake up and I type something that is incoherable, but I'm there, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been yeah, I've been playing them all night too. When I'd be sleeping and even during the day, while I mean, I'm staying at home during the day pretty much, and I go to Walmart and work when I'm scheduled, and put on the protective mask and gloves and all that, and so anyway, it's all good, man. I'm glad you're doing that too, because you know that's the goal. She's got to get to that 4,000, and hopefully that's going to happen a lot sooner than she's hoping for.
And then the dollars
So
would be rolling
anyway,
in, Bruce. Hey, welcome, Charles.
yeah, Charles Huckstadt, welcome. Yes, all
Sorry.
right. Yeah, we got us a nice little crowd here, and anyway, I did notify MK that we were that the stream was playing, and I managed to get it started on time. No problems, no worries there. And so anyway, I do want to thank all of you for showing up here.
Hey, Bruce.
Uh, yeah.
After we get MK her watch hours, can you start doing live streams for me too? So,
Sure, man. Why not? Yes, thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. Yes. All right. Yeah. Well, hey, tell you what, you and I need to do some collaborations, and that'd be a good idea, JG. I think that'd be fun. All right, you guys not stalking MK, are you? Oh no. No. No.
yeah, we have.
MK and I have been friends for years. We've been friends. MK and I have been friends for a long time now, Russell. Uh, I mean, we're going back several years, actually. Her and I became Facebook friends back in 2014, just a few months after my late wife passed away. And anyway, that's been a steadily growing thing there.
Hey,
So,
Bruce.
oh, okay. He's joking.
Yeah, a bunch of comedians over here.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Bruce, you have a
Oh boy.
Bruce, you have a problem with the fact that when I was playing MK's
Scoot
video.
says, JG, here's an idea. Fly Bruce up to Brooklyn for a few days, then follow him around with the cam as he listens to jokes on the subway. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, come on, lighten up. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce, don't take everything so serious. Like when I was playing MK's playlist and I had a dream in the middle of the night. I dreamt that MK was standing above me with a stick. I didn't know what it meant.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're right. I just when I first saw that, I was like, oh no. Anyway, it's all good, Russell.
That's
All good.
because we're all
I'm
that's
glad you're
because we're
here.
that's because we're all cooped up in the house getting nutty.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I
Yeah,
speak for
buddy.
my.
Well, I tell you what, yeah, it's been enough to make anybody nutty, really. Uh, I don't, it doesn't matter where you are. Just, even in a place like Mississippi,
Yeah,
we're
you,
having to stay indoors.
you remember The Shining, don't you, Bruce?
Oh yeah,
You remember when he
yes.
put the axe through the door and he stuck his head in and said, "Here's Johnny." That's where I'm at.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I hear you. I hear you.
I'm right there.
Luckily, out. Oh yeah. One. I guess one advantage I have about living out in the country is I don't have anybody real close, like as far as like next door neighbors. So I've been able to get outside here. But
Yeah, but you go mingle with.
when I go to Walmart or if I go to town, it's you really have to watch it there. And
Yeah, but you mingle with Walmart folk. That ain't safe.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, they had reduced my hours anyway, so I haven't had to go to work there as much. But
How many
I
hours
don't
a
think
week
that's
you
going to
getting now?
last.
How many hours a week you getting now? Like 20 now?
Actually, they had cut my hours down to about 15,
Oh wow.
and that wasn't very many. Yeah, but then this week, they increased them up to like 29 hours, and
29
then
hours. That's like full
my
time.
job with the yeah, well, not quite. I mean, it was a big increase in hours compared to what it's been the past few weeks. But as far as my full time job is concerned, uh, I've been just sitting here waiting to hear from somebody to get instructions on what to do, and I'm not hearing anything pretty
Well,
much.
as long as they keep
With
paying you, Bruce, that's all that matters.
That's right, that's right. And I get on the computer at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I log on to uh, the email account that they assign to me, and I pretty much stay logged into that all day, and just wait around for people to for somebody to send an email saying, okay, we need this or we need that or whatever, but nothing's happening there, and so I just don't worry about it. I went outside and mowed grass this afternoon for a while, and came back in, checked the email. Nothing had happened. No emails. So
Okay.
I'm good.
I
Yeah.
hear you, Bruce. That's pretty much my job too. I'm actually surprised that I haven't been fired because, I mean, I'm a salesperson that can't sell anything. It's been 6 weeks and we're going
Oh
for
yeah.
till May 15th. The company is ending in June, at the end of June. Here it is April. The governor is saying everything's closed until May 15th. Why the company's keeping me on the payroll, I have no idea. I'm grateful for it because I got the insurance, but I really don't get it. And, but I have to do the same thing. I log into the computer in the morning. I have to do like certain things just to show them that I'm alive, where they can, pull a report and it shows that I did whatever I was supposed to do. But other than that, the day is just a waste.
Oh wow. What's You mind if I ask what's the name of the company you work for, JD?
I can't give you the exact name, but I'm in the merchant processing business. One of the companies that own us is a company called Fiserv. It's basically like if you buy anything online, or if you buy anything in the store, someone has to process that payment, that credit card transaction or debit. That's what I do.
Okay.
In fact, I think my
Okay.
company is the processor for Walmart.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool. You know what? I found out. The Hapsters.
right.
Yeah. She worked for Walmart at one time.
A lot of people have.
Back years ago. Yeah. But she was like in management, I think. She
Yeah,
wasn't just a.
yeah. Lorna's a boss.
Yeah. She wasn't just a.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah. She was. She was like a some kind of a manager or something. Uh, she told me a little bit about it. I was. Uh, I didn't even know anything about it until we had a talk. Her and I connected on Facebook, and she had sent a friend request to me, and uh, so anyway, I was kind of surprised at that. I didn't really know that much about her, but I tell you, working two jobs, it does. It keeps you busy. Uh, there's been a lot of times. I mean, at one time I was off on Monday nights, and we were able. Your stream would go on, and then I'd do one afterwards and all that.
Yeah.
And then they started scheduling me every single Monday night, and I was like, well,
Well,
and I was doing good just to catch you on a break or something.
they were trying
And
to keep us apart, Bruce. That's the whole goal, to keep us
oh,
apart from you.
oh
I
yeah, man.
I I originally tried to have Emily and Son Food and Travel on before me and you on after me. She couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Now I have Chitaurus in front of me, and I have Scoot after me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that seems to be working out okay.
Yeah,
You know, it's
absolutely.
it's
Fun.
it's all good. Yeah.
As long as you're hanging out
Uh,
with friends, it's all good.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm not pushing to get monetized. I'm basically helping MK right now.
Oh, 100%.
Uh,
That's
and
what you're doing.
yeah, and that's pretty much been uh, what I've been focused on. Uh,
No offense,
is
Bruce, but
just
I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to help MK. I'd rather talk to her on the toilet than you on the dashboard.
I hear you. Well, hopefully she'll be showing up here pretty soon, and then we can be talking to her. And but yeah, I certainly understand that.
But you have to try and be at my live stream Monday night. I'm doing the virtual Tom and Ruth meet and greet.
Yes, actually, I am going to be off this Monday night,
Yeah,
unless they change my schedule. I checked ahead on my schedule, and I'm supposed to be off, so I do plan to be there.
come up on the
So
panel. I want to hear you laugh.
okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah,
I'm trying
I'll
all.
be here at home. I tell you, I have trouble. Okay, here she is. Oh, I am so sorry. MK Show TV Love 3X is late. Still busy, guys. Thanks, Shooting Star MS and JGBK. You're welcome, MK. We're just gonna hold the fort down, and we'll be waiting on you. If hopefully you'll be able to come on up here soon.
We'll leave the
But
live.
thanks for yeah. Anyway, now I will say this: due to limitations with StreamYard, we are going to need to limit this stream to probably no more than about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So just
Well, that'll be
and
past
it's
my bed.
yeah, we're be past your bedtime. Oh yeah, you're an hour ahead of us. That's right.
Yeah, it's 10
I
10.
forgot it's 10:20 over there now. Okay.
Yeah, and I have this
All
thing.
right.
Bruce. I'm on a I've been rewatching The Walking Dead from the first episode. I'm up to season 3 now, and I watched it at 11 o'clock my time, 1 hour. Well, it's 45 minutes without the commercials on Netflix, and then I go to bed.
Oh, cool.
That's my exciting life.
Well, your exciting life ain't much better than mine, bro.
Even
Oh boy.
even the cats are getting sick of me. What's up, BT? Welcome to the
Oh
program.
man. MK said JGBK, I sent on my bids on Hangouts. Please check it out. I saw that it's uploading now.
I
Okay.
did I did in
All right.
fact I did in fact get her welcome video to the virtual meet and greet, and I appreciate it, but I don't know how to get it from my Hangouts onto my stream. That's what I have to figure out tomorrow. That's my assignment.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Breaking Traditions? Hello, hello.
Captured scenery, The
What you
Walking Dead.
watching The Walking Dead too? I scared that.
Yeah,
Debbie.
that's my favorite non-Star Trek series.
Ah, okay.
I like talking with a southern
You know,
accent.
I used to work in the movie theater back years ago. In fact, when The Shining came out, you mentioned that movie earlier, and boy, I remember that movie well because we played that at the theater
Yeah,
at
that's
the
a great
cinema
movie.
that I worked at.
It's a great
Oh,
movie.
it was a classic.
And
Uh huh.
the funny thing is that
Jack
Stephen King.
Nixon was at his best.
Yeah, well, what's funny about that movie is that Stephen King, the guy who wrote the book, he hated it, and meanwhile, it became a big success. And then he did his own version of The Shining, and nobody liked it. It was a well done film.
Oh, I didn't know all that,
Yeah,
but
I'm geeky about some stuff, Bruce.
yeah, that's cool. I'm back in those days, I was oh, that was back in the days when they still had film.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
inspected, no telling how many miles of film I ended up inspecting during those years, and
BT's asking if you ever seen The Dawn of the Dead, and that is my favorite movie of all.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the
Oh
Dead.
yeah,
Dave Romero, not the remake, the original, the 1978 or 79 movie. That's my favorite.
yeah, I hear you. Yeah, bring back the drive-in movies. Oh boy, that brings back memories.
Yeah,
Sure does.
I think when he says that, bring back the drive-through movies. I think he just means necking in the back of the car with his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, yeah, that brings back memories too. But yeah, and there are no drive-ins around here anymore, and there's probably very few of them left in the country as a whole. I don't know, but they pretty much all went away a long time ago, and but I remember back when I was working in the cinema, they still had drive-ins.
Yeah, back then when they had the drive-in, Scoot had a bumper sticker that said, "If the van is a rockin', don't come a knocking."
Yeah, yeah. Scoot says, "Let's see if they bring back drive-ins. Do I need to get a van again?" Oh boy. Yeah.
Capture sceneries thanking Emily and son and food and travel and everything else, but I don't think she's still
Oh
here.
yeah.
Can I get a head count? Is Emily, are you here with the show?
Let's see. Let's just let me just put up. Yeah. I'm gonna just go through these right quick. Breaking traditions. Hi, welcome from MK. Russell McNeese. Hi, thanks. Uh,
Hey, Bruce,
Scoot B. Thank you. Yes.
can I tell you what I noticed? What I noticed is that if I have the StreamYard open, I read the comments from the YouTube page and not the StreamYard because I think it comes up faster on the YouTube if you watch it.
Yeah, I've got a tablet here where I'm running the uh, running the StreamYard. I mean, running the YouTube,
Do
not the
you?
StreamYard. I'm doing the StreamYard from my computer.
Oh, you do? Yeah, that's how I do it.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'm watching it, monitoring it with the tablet on YouTube.
With the watchful eye of a Southerner.
Yeah. Oh boy. That's, yeah, yeah. The watchful eye of the Southern man. You remember that song Neil Young sang, Southern Man?
No, is that a song? I had no clue.
Yeah, he did a song, uh, Southern Man. It was oh, it's pretty old now. I'm not sure. I think it came out in the '70s. Uh,
I was
in
a
the
mere
early '70s.
I was a mere baby back then.
Girlfriends and back memories. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
I have never been to a drive-in with a girlfriend because I live in a city where they don't have drive-ins.
Yeah, yeah. You know, we get a lot. I remember working with the stage crew, and I remember working a lot of those Broadway musicals that would come. They would come out on the, go out on the road, and I worked several of those things. And
I had a friend upstate who actually did the drive-ins, and he would tell me, that he had to like change the reels at certain points of the movie.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all
I
that.
worked. I worked in like full time in one cinema, and then there was two others where I worked part time. I would just go over and relieve the guys so they could get a day off. And
Oh, really?
yeah, I was
Would,
in the union.
would you relieve them,
Yeah,
Bruce?
yeah, yeah, right. Anyway, I'd give them a day off.
Mighty
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Russell McNeese remembers that song, "Southern Man," 1970. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was it.
I wasn't even born then, but I believe you.
Oh, well. Oh boy. Yeah, I was uh well, let's see. I wasn't even in my teens yet. I was
That's
born in '58.
that's how long ago that was.
Yeah. Anyway, he was with Neil Young, he sang with Crosby, Stills, Nash uh
And young.
and Young. Uh-huh. And anyway, that was one of the songs that they did back in those days. Uh-huh.
I hears you.
Yeah. Let's see. We got let's see. See Mahal and Tart. Hello, hello, and
Thank
welcome to MK Show TV's live stream featuring Shooting Star MS and JGBK. How are you doing?
yeah. See Mahal and Tart.
Yeah.
Usually MK's voice don't sound so deep like Bruce, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, life was simple back then. Here, breaking traditions. Sweet Home Alabama was a cut down of Neil Young's Southern Man. Yeah, it was. It sure was. Yeah, it sure was. I remember when Sweet Home Alabama came out, and that line in the song, I hope Neil Young will remember a Southern man don't need him round. So anyway, that was, yeah.
Isn't Alabama where Jeb Jam lives?
Yes, yes. He lives in Huntsville, Alabama, and my late uncle that just passed away in February, uh, that's where he was living, and
No,
he was, yeah, he was involved with, he was a physicist, and anyway, he was involved with uh, in the making of solar panels that they used on the Apollo 11. In fact, they used them on all the Apollo spacecrafts as they were when they went to the moon. So
that's pretty cool,
I read
Bruce.
a kind of a pretty. Oh yeah, he was a very intelligent man.
What
Uh,
what
my
happened
uncle
to you?
was. Well, I don't know what happened to me, but
I guess the fruit didn't fall too
oh
from
boy.
the tree on that one.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think there must have been some character defects that cropped up in my life. So
That's okay, Bruce. We all have our foibles.
yeah, but I didn't do too bad. I don't guess for I don't know. I didn't do I didn't do too bad.
Bruce,
I actually did a lot better than a lot of people that I grew up with and stuff.
that's exactly right, Bruce. No matter where we are, there's always people who did better and people who did worse. And it doesn't
Oh,
really,
absolutely.
and in the end, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Whoa, what is this? Let's see. Hold on, we got. Hey, that fire that Tim was showing was in a residential area in Tondo, just in from ABS CBN News. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Fire broke out at a residential area in Tondo, Manila on Saturday morning, potentially displacing families at a time when residents are encouraged to stay home amid the spread of the coronavirus.
Yeah, that's strange.
Wow, that's sad.
No, it is absolutely sad. That's all I hear. Well, it's lessened up, but all I've been listening to for the last few weeks is ambulances shooting by the house.
Oh wow. Okay. See, I had left the stream because I had to get my computer ready and get myself ready to do this. So I left the stream a few minutes early, and I missed that. I missed that. I didn't know that something like that had happened. Uh, MK says, Shooting Star MS, I can't join my woman employer. She's still here. LOL. I would to push her, go away at home. Well, that's okay, MK. We'll just, if you can come join us in a little while, that's fine. If you tell me to, I'll end the stream. I'll end it early if you want to save some time on this stream yard. But because we're doing this on your channel, so you just let me know, okay?
I will.
Otherwise, I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'll keep the thing going. I mean, not unless she tells me to stop.
She's the boss, but she. Why would we stop? We're helping her out. She getting watch hours out of this. She don't even have to be here.
Scoot says MK just start coughing a little and she will run out.
I wouldn't recommend that. I need a massage.
Yeah, I could use one of those.
And I think we're both talking about a massage from a female because that's what I prefer.
Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyway,
we'll put you in a room, Bruce, and have a blindfold on you and have someone come in and give you a massage.
Not blindfolded, you don't.
They give you a happy ending, and then you take off the blindfold, and this nice gentleman standing there.
Scoot says, JG, tell the truth. You prefer the message from a lady, the massage from a lady boy. Oh boy. Scoot's full of jokes.
Well, now he's talking about the best of both worlds.
Oh yeah. I see that. MK, she's laughing.
Don't worry, Bruce.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Bruce. It's not gay if you think it's a girl.
As long as you think it, huh? Oh boy. Yeah. I'm sitting here hoping that we could just let's see. Hold on. Here we go. Oh boy. That's what you call rolling on the floor laughing my poop off. Shooting Star, does it cost money to have your own show on YouTube? How does that work? No, it doesn't cost a dime. All it's going to cost you is
time.
For you to, some time.
I think they should charge some people to be on YouTube. They're terrible.
Oh boy. Let's see. It it's just mainly time. Russell, do you have a computer or using just your phone? I know just starting out, if you're doing live streams, you have to do it from a computer,
No,
or you
not,
can.
that's not really true, Bruce. You can do it from your phone.
Well,
If you
that's
have,
true. If you have to have StreamYard or something, don't you?
yeah, Streamlabs. There's a lot
Or
of
Streamlab. I mean Streamlabs. I'm sorry.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's many out there that you could use and just do a stream.
Yeah, I noticed. Jeb Jam. What is that thing that he uses? He's got
Well,
a.
he has Apple. He has Apple, and he uses an app called Prism. I don't,
Oh, okay, and that's Apple. Okay,
yeah, I don't know anything about it, to be honest.
okay. Scoot says, "Hey, we made it now. Way ahead in cases, over 1/3 of the world total, and accelerating to get to 50%. Woohoo! Ooh boy.
Well, that could be because maybe we're being more honest than some other countries. China.
Yeah, yeah. You really have to wonder uh, if people are giving uh, the facts about their statistics
Well,
in
I know
different
my
countries.
country. I know my country is full of it, but there's a couple other countries that I think are even more full of it, like China.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And they didn't even want the news out at the beginning. They tried to keep it quiet,
Yeah,
but
they arrested the doctor who announced it.
oh, I know. And then he ended up dying. That was terrible. Just JG, I have to pay to be on. Ha ha. Okay. Okay. Thanks. I just didn't know how that worked. Uh, what you may want to do, Russell, if you're wanting to try to do something with your channel, is you probably need to go and watch some of the YouTube tutorial videos to start with, and you know, and you may want to just make just some videos. You can make videos about anything. You can do something there at your home. Uh, you could do something out in your yard, or just it doesn't have to be anything fancy or elaborate. Most of the videos I've got are well, they actually suck, to be honest with you. But but there is one video that is in my list of videos that actually I had a little help with, and it turned out to be pretty good. And it was about my 25th anniversary when I got my 25-year pin, and I had I had I had some help with that one. So
Well,
that one turned out really really well,
I'd like to
and
I'd like to say to Russell McNeese that Tom from Tom and Ruth inspired me, and his advice to me was, "Hey, you're funny. Why don't you try doing some videos and just posting them and see what happens?" So that's what I would say.
mhm.
Just upload a couple of videos, see if it interests you. What the feedback is and that kind of stuff, and go from there.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Let's see, JG. You show
You should
see the
see.
new PAL uniforms, PAL uniforms for flight attendants. Gone are the days of seeing legs and faces. Haha.
Yeah, what's
He
Scott
says,
saying is they
yeah,
will
the,
ninjas. Yeah,
yeah,
they
look
have
like white ninjas.
they'll have to protect themselves.
Oh yeah,
All the different airlines.
captured scenery. Yeah,
God,
you
God,
know,
who I mean, I know you might like this, Bruce, but I don't really particularly care for it. Seeing like a woman's legs and some cleavage. Who wants to see that? I want to see them like a Muslim woman, all covered up and can't see nothing.
I understand. MK says, here in Hong Kong, we have only case of COVID-19 here just reported yesterday, and this victim is came, came from outside. So we are so much happy. Long distance relationship, esta, social distancing helps
Hey,
a lot.
does MK have her own merchandise? She has some shirts she can sell. Put them on your channel. What are you doing? Get with the program.
Yeah, we all know what's going on in this country. I'm sure they will get a big bill after all this. I hear you. Hey, who can sponsors for a T-shirt meet and greet 2021? Please include me.
Hey,
Okay.
MK, can you do the wet T-shirt contest? And we'll sell those things right away.
Oh, Marilyn Polliner is in the house. Hello, Marilyn. How are you? Okay. They look like they are wearing a burqa from Afghanistan. Oh boy. Yeah, talking about the flight attendants. Oh me. Yeah, so what I just gotta wonder what Tom and Ruth have decided as far as have they set any kind of a tentative date to reschedule the meet and greet, or uh, what
No,
exactly is going on?
no, they haven't.
Just
And
kind of,
if I was them, I wouldn't. I would wait till all this is passed and you can actually book plans that will probably happen. That's what
oh
I
yeah,
that's what I recommended to
I
Tom.
agree.
I think he like
I agree with that.
I think Tom was like trying to think of like September or something like this. I wouldn't do anything right now. I would wait until both countries are open, when you're free to go in, and that's what I would do. That would be my suggestion.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Yeah, I saw his video where he was talking about uh, uh, where he announced that it had been postponed, and
Yeah, no choice.
well, really, he didn't. No, of course not. Yeah, and right now we're all sitting here. Really, we don't have any choices right now as far as it's just all has to be uh, do it from your home. Thank God for computers, because we can at least communicate doing what we're doing right now, and yeah. Bruce is
Scoop,
still voting for the live stream MK from the shower. Oh boy.
Scoot is right, but actually, Bruce is hoping that that'll be a private stream just for him.
Oh boy. You know what? I'll tell you something else that's happened here recently. Now this happened here. In fact, it happened all across the South. Uh, there's on this past Sunday, uh, there were tornadoes all over the southern U.S. Uh, the tornadoes, I think they were like in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, uh,
Yeah,
Georgia.
I remember
Uh,
asking, if
yeah,
you
they.
from that. That was bad.
Oh yeah. Well, there was 30 tornadoes in Mississippi total that day, and there was 12 people that died. And
Hey, that's terrible.
anyway,
Terrible, but thank God it was that few. That tornadoes are no joke.
oh, I know. Well, anyway, there was a fellow YouTuber that lives here in Mississippi. She's a Filipina, and she's married to uh, a guy from here in Mississippi, and she's got a YouTube channel. And anyway, her father-in-law's place got damaged, and they live in a very he lived in a very small town that's not very far from where I live. Uh, in fact, you could probably get there from where I live in, I would say, no more than an hour. Uh,
Wow,
yeah.
scary.
And anyway, she made a video of it, and anyway, I watched the video, and I mean, I was like, wow. And then I saw some other footage too. There was quite a bit of damage here. The governor of the state, he declared a state of emergency due to the tornadoes, and actually, it kind of put uh, the COVID. It kind of put the virus on the back burner for a couple of days, I think, because of all the destruction that was done. So anyway, and I know they had the same kind of thing over in Alabama, over where Jeff Jam is. Breaking traditions, he's in Georgia, which that's pretty much in the same general, sphere. And
Yeah,
so,
and popcorn ceilings from Georgia as well.
huh, yeah. And then there's another guy that's in Louisiana. I don't know. Uh, let's see. Actually, there's a couple of YouTubers in Louisiana that I can think of. So I don't know how the situation was for them, but anyway, yeah, it was pretty bad. Let's see. It looks like MK started laughing earlier before I started talking about what had happened here recently. Uh, Scoop B, I am sure Shooting Star MS can't concentrate. You know what, MK? That's why I changed the subject.
I think MK said that in response to Scoot saying MK from the shower, and then she said
Oh yeah,
you wouldn't be able to concentrate.
exactly. Yes, you're right about that, man. I know. Okay, darling, you were laughing too much. Shooting Star, did the governor give us another week of staying home? I don't really know what the governor's done. I haven't really listened to him much this week. Uh, I did back earlier in the week, right after the tornadoes. I listened to him one time, but as far as like, uh, what they're saying, I think they pretty much have just decided to dismiss school for the rest of this school year. Now that much I do know, and that's probably a good thing because those kids don't need to be taking it. They don't need to be taking any chances. And so, and schools are like a cesspool for uh, kids
Germ.
getting sick. Yeah, germs, passing germs around and everything. It wouldn't surprise me that in the families where they are following the directions that are being given about this, that the children are probably actually doing well. You know, probably much better than if they're if their parents are being slack on it. And I know my daughter, my grandkids, they all seem to be doing fine.
Hey,
And
Bruce, I just want to remind you, I got 4 minutes, then I'm gonna go watch my show.
oh, okay, JG, I appreciate you coming up, man.
No,
It's
man.
been good. Yeah.
I consider you and MK my friends, and I want to help however I can.
Hey, thank you very much. We appreciate you too. And hey, a friend in need is a friend indeed. All right, that didn't come out quite right, but anyway. But anyway, yeah, we can. You're a good guy, man. You're a good guy, and
I like good
we
people.
definitely appreciate you. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's being said out here. MK Bruce was just thinking about it. His kilt looks like a tent now. Oh boy. I never should have shown that.
You
That
think
was a postcard that my
Tense.
That was from a postcard that my sister sent from when she went to Scotland back years ago. And anyway, you can find that same stuff online. I did I did a search on it one time. MK says JG. She said thanks JGBK. I really appreciate it so much. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, MK. She chuckles. I think when she's grateful, and that's a good thing. That's something I noticed about her early on back. Uh, uh, when her and I first started communicating with one another. Anyway, JG, I think I got him on that one. Totally, Scooter. And Bruce and Scoot. Oh, yeah. All right, man. Anyway, let's see. Where is Emily, man? Emily, are you still here? Breaking traditions? Where did some of these people go? Are they still out in the house? Let's do a roll call.
I think they all ditched us long ago.
Yeah. Well, my tablet says there's 8 people. Uh, 8 people here. I don't know how many was. Okay. M's ditched us long ago. Okay. Well, I know sometimes M, she'll let the thing sit there and run while she's busy doing something, So,
I think we got as high as 12 or 13, and people ditched us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the way it goes. All right, man. It's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna head out, go catch a couple of my episodes, and I consider everybody here my family, so I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna head out, but
Hey, brother, the feeling is mutual with you, my friend. You're like a brother, and
no, I
you're
love
very
you.
much appreciated.
I love
Want
you,
you
and
to know that.
Bruce. I just want to tell you, as a main, one main to another, I love you. I love you. I love
Okay, bro.
you, MK. Guys, have a good night and a good weekend. I'm sure I'll see you all around.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. And I may try to do another coffee thing one morning. Who knows? I'm not going to make any predictions on that, but we'll just kind of play that one by ear. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it says 8 are watching, but they are sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Scoot. Thanks again, JGBK. Yeah, from MK. Yes, thank you again, JG. We certainly appreciate you. And JG, we are a family. What does that say about you? Oh, let's see. I love you too, Bruce. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I love you too, but Arlene. It says I have good taste, Scoot. Yeah, we all know Star Kiss wants tuna with good taste. Another bad week for storms for Sunday again in Mississippi. Oh, yeah, I noticed it was starting to cloud up, Russell. I gotta wonder. Uh, I really gotta wonder if I'll have enough time to maybe get out here and finish mowing my yard because I got started on it, but the yard's pretty big, and I didn't want to. I just wasn't going to worry too much about trying to. I gotta laugh a little bit here. I don't think it's going to be as bad as it was this last Sunday. Uh, but anyway, we'll worry about that later. That's. I'm just wondering if I ought to try to get out and finish mowing tomorrow, or if I ought to just blow it off till next week because I'm not really in a big rush to get it done. And so anyway. Yes, yes. Okay. Uh, captured scenery. Do you want me to keep this thing going, or do you want me to cut it short and try to save a little bit of this StreamYard time? Uh, yes, it will rain here a bit. Yeah, it will. Yeah, yeah, I don't doubt that. Tell you what, I need to. I need to go to the CR. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Shelter in place for another week. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's going to be as bad as it was last week. I certainly hope not. Uh, but anyway, that's yeah. Not Bruce. Bruce. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I had to go to the CR. Oh boy. Anyway, uh, so what I'm trying to think of something to here to talk about here. And okay, we can talk about tornadoes. Uh, Bruce, here is what they are saying: severe thunderstorms and tornadoes are once again a threat this weekend in the South, including areas still recovering from recent tornadoes. Okay. Well, yeah, that's okay. Okay. Well, hopefully it won't be as bad as it was last weekend, because I tell you, it got bad, man. 30 tornadoes in Mississippi alone. And I don't know how many there were in Alabama. I don't know how many. I mean, I don't know how bad it got in other states. I just know that here in Mississippi, we had 30 tornadoes total. And there was 12 people that died. And that was that was pretty bad. Let's see. Vicksburg business will return on Monday. Phase in slowly. The casino will stay closed. Okay, it's a good thing the casino will stay closed. Yes, yes, we are in the predicted bad zone. Yeah, it's yeah. This is kind of that's kind of the that's pretty much what happens around here in the spring. Just about every year. Uh, those fronts come through, and there's all kind of tornadoes that get triggered from them. I was very grateful that they didn't hit here. Let's see, all the way from Houston to Savannah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we got another round of it coming, I guess, and but yeah, I just had to wonder if maybe it might have. Yeah. Okay. The reservoir is open for fishing again. Okay. Okay. So they're starting to open up some things now. Okay. Wow. Well, I tell you, that's yeah, I kind of hate to hear that they're well. I don't know. Maybe it'll be all right to open up the reservoir for fishing, but they really do need to be careful about what they're opening up around here. Uh, and the thing is people do while this stuff's still going and still around. They just, they need to be careful about, you know, about any kind of contact. Uh, that's that's going to be imperative until this thing's, you know, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they say you have had 54 tornadoes so far this year. Yeah, that's, I don't doubt it. Uh, I know back a few months ago there was a tornado that touched down not too far from here. at a little place called Star, Mississippi, which is it's only about maybe 5 miles from here. And in fact, when you drive up the highway, you can see where it came through, and it knocked down trees uh, right in there. But yeah, there's been yeah, and it happens. It sure does. It definitely happens around here. Tornadoes are they're bad here in Mississippi at this time of year. Uh, and really all over the South, all over the southern U.S. But they have them also in up in the Midwest too. Uh, places like Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma. Uh, yeah, okay. I think I will take the motorhome to the reservoir. Okay, okay. That might not be a bad idea. Give you something to do. Uh, you know, something to do. Get out and do around. I'll tell you what. Uh, Emily, you're back. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. JG left. He wanted to go watch Netflix. And anyway, uh, I'm sitting here kind of struggling. We were talking about tornadoes. Uh, we had last weekend, last Sunday, there was 30 tornadoes here in Mississippi, and 12 people died from them. So that's we kind of got off on that subject, and we've got another round of bad weather uh, coming predicted here for over the weekend. So anyway, we kind of got off on that, and so anyway, and MK, she hasn't been able to come up. Uh, yeah, my aunt in Michigan posted they having snow there. Okay, wow. She posted that on Facebook. Yeah, I think I remember hearing Charles talking about that. And I haven't seen Charles making any comments, so I guess Charles left. But yeah, Charles, I think, was talking about that, if I'm not mistaken. If it wasn't him, it might have been because I know Charles is in Wisconsin. Uh, let's see, Kevin Nash, he's in Michigan, and so is Babap. He's in Michigan. So yeah, I don't doubt that. It's a lot further north than we are here. While they're having snow, another round of snow up there, I'm out here mowing grass, and although it's not really that warm here, and it's got actually been kind of mild. Uh, it got in the 70s, but nothing that serious as far as heat goes. Which I guess really that was probably around in the mid 20s Celsius, something like that. I think I checked. I've got a thing on my phone. I checked it and it shows the temperature in centigrade. And anyway, it was 23 degrees Celsius here today. So that's really not that hot. It's just kind of mild, you know. Felt felt good outside, and it's nice to get out there and mow and not be, getting extremely hot out there. But yeah, usually the weather it doesn't uh it doesn't usually uh stay that cool here. Uh, usually by April. Well, I know here in Mississippi it's usually starting to get kind of warm here, and I know it was before the tornadoes came through here last weekend, last Sunday. So anyway, oh yeah, Russell, you're right. We do. You're absolutely right. Every Easter, or around Easter, I'll never forget in 1979, the Pearl River flooded, and anyway, so they had a real bad flood that year, and it was from rains that occurred right around Easter. They called it the Easter flood, and it really got bad too. I would say it was probably one of the worst floods we've ever had here. Yes, they were having snow in Michigan during the protest rally. Okay. There's so much on the news now. I don't know. I just have had trouble keeping up with it. And, I remember back, uh, I can remember a time when I used to be, I mean, like just right on top of the news. And, I don't know why. Just kind of got away from it for some reason. I don't know. I don't really know why. That's not good. We really should be keeping up with the news, especially now with this problem that's going on in this world right now. It's really bad. Uh, anyway, uh, give me just a moment, please. Hold on just a minute. Okay. Emily, are you still out there? I'm back. I just wanted to grab something to drink right quick. Wet my whistle. Okay. This break is brought to you. Okay. Yeah, let's get a little laughter going here, guys. We we got to do something. I got a feeling that might be some of those people must have got bored and left. I'm sorry, but I'm just sitting here. I'm kind of struggling to come up with something, and yet it's kind of it's kind of hard to with so much going on around us right now. Uh, it's just kind of hard to come up with very much to say that would be funny. And yeah, this break brought to you by MK Stick. Yes, buffering badly though. I checked my internet speed. It's point 0.7. Oh man, not even one today. Wow. It's almost like everything's just. Yeah, I've noticed. Uh, I've noticed. I think I peeked in on Tom and Ruth a few times when I was at work, and uh, it seemed like their internet was just. Yeah. Turn on your camera. Let's start a social distance party. Hey, Bill Pruitt, how you doing, man? All right, thank you for stopping by. What's going on, brother? Hey, what I could do? Let me. I'm gonna put the link up. Yeah. So if somebody wants to come up, feel free to do so. Uh, yeah. I'll tell you what. I will. I'll turn on the camera. Might as well. Yeah, we'll make it a party. Party! Hello, Bill. Bill, if you go on, then everyone will run for distance. Ha ha. Oh, hey, Emily. All right. Tim, just show Rose in her sleep clothes, and you will get all the distance you need. Oh, boy. Yeah. Bruce, don't just stand up and show us the guilt. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, if somebody wants to come up, I put the link out there if anybody wants to join in. Scoot, are you at work? Let's see. Bill Pruitt says, Scoot, I'm the guapo one. Remember, you must be thinking of JG. Oh, boy. Especially if it looks like a pup tent. Okay, guys, everyone be safe and God bless. You take care. You leaving, Russell? All right. God bless you too, man. Yeah. Take care. Yeah. Yeah, we're you said that loud, Bruce. JG might be listening. LOL. Bill, I was the guapo on the live. Oh boy. Okay, yes, I'm at work. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you're still here, MK. I didn't know you were even still here. It's gotten a little slow here. So anyway, maybe things will kind of liven up a little bit now. Uh, yeah, we've been we got off into talking about tornadoes and what happened here, and so anyway, we'll move on here and try not to worry about that kind of stuff. Oh boy. Oh hell, if no one else wants to click the link think I will. LOL. Sure, come on up, Bill. Yeah, come on up, man. Here, I'll put it back out there again. Yeah, somebody needs to click the link. Yeah. Ah, here we go. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's going on? Can you believe it's
Oh, man.
Bradley? I got the mullet going on. I'm bringing back the 70s.
Cool. That was a good time. That was a good time back in those days. That was back in our day.
Well, that was kind of
Yeah,
before
for
my
sure.
day. I was born in the 80s, but I still like the
Oh,
hairstyle.
really?
And I like a lot of the
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I was born in 58, so the 70s was that was when I was in I guess my prime there, uh growing up years, teenage years, and so anyway, that was uh that was a good time period though. We had a lot of fun back in the 70s. Yeah. MK says hi, Bill Pruitt, nice hairs. Okay. All right.
I
Anyway,
well, I looked up my birthday once, and like April 26, 1980. I looked it up, and it turns out everything in the world that happened that day was bad. So I just wonder about that.
you said April 26th.
Yeah,
Did you say April 26th?
yeah,
Oh, well, you got a birthday coming up then.
yeah. I'll be turning
Yeah, I
50.
got, okay, cool. Well, happy early birthday.
And I got an
I've got two
anniversary.
sisters.
I got an anniversary on the 22nd too. So
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's cool. I've got two sisters that are twins. Their birthdays on the 28th of April.
I've got two
And,
nieces that are twins. They're going to be 16
oh,
this
wow. Oh, cool.
year.
That's cool. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, we're getting some, okay, Bill. Let's see. Scoot says, Bill, that beard is getting white by the day.
I know. I know. I keep telling Rose it's her fault for stressing me out so much. That's why a beard's turning white.
Oh, yeah.
But my dad was completely white by the time he was 20, and my mom's 73 now and still has all her original hair color. So she's the only reason I have any of my original hair color now.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. MK says, yes, on the 26th. Wow, advanced. Love it. Okay. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, yeah, that's, well, that's cool, man. Yeah. And you'll be 40?
Yeah.
Did you say you'll be 40? Okay, cool. Boy, that was a good age, I guess, for me. I was, uh, well, let's see. Actually, the year I turned 40, and my birthday's in December, and in July of that same year that I turned 40, my son was born. I was still 39. His birthday's in July. And, so anyway, yeah, that was, my son was born that year, and, the same year that I turned 40.
Yeah, my dad was born
So,
on Christmas Eve, and my
oh, really?
yeah, his grandma or his dad mom used to always joke that he was a gag Christmas gift.
Oh, yeah. You know, my parents, they always told me, uh, son, your birthday's too close to Christmas. So, you know, and I think it was just an excuse to not throw a party.
So that way they don't have to spend more money. You only get presents once.
Yeah, that's right. They were just trying to get out of spending the money. Scoop says, "Where's Rose? Show her so I can say hello."
Scoop Rose is at work right now, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Bill, if you look like that at 40, wait till you get to my age.
Hey, all I gotta do is shave, and I'm back to being my usual self. I look like I'm 20. 20-year-old tornado destroyer, you know? Except for the gap.
Well, Bill, life begins at 40, MK says. You know, in a way, she's right about that, too.
Well, that's when you get your second
Seems like we.
childhood, and I feel mine coming on.
Oh, yeah. Well, your kids get grown and they're out working, and then you don't have to worry about that. And then, boy, that's when the fun really begins.
Well, what gets me is some of my best friends that I went to high school with, they now have kids that are in high school, and it's like, man, did I start too late? I feel old.
Emily says, I might begin my life at 50. I missed it at 40. LOL.
Yeah, isn't it
You know
funny?
what? It happens
The
that
older
way
you get,
sometimes,
the
Emily.
faster the years fly.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, we didn't think we were going to have any more kids either when my son was born. We we had pretty much given up on having any more kids. My daughter had she was 11 when Ben was born, and that's why I say, you know, we thought, well, it looks like we're about finished having kids. And my daughter was born in '87, and then Ben, my son, comes along in '98, and you know, and I was like, oh wow, we're gonna have another child. I
Well,
thought we were finished,
well,
but we weren't finished.
like with me and Rose, me and Rose didn't
Oh
have.
yeah,
We got married when we were in our mid 20s, and she always said that okay, if I don't have a baby by the time I'm 30, I'm never having one. Because it's too dangerous. That's my expiration date. And then, and then, sure enough, as soon as she turns 30, she gets pregnant. So she jinxed
yeah.
it. And then, and then, as soon as that one was old enough that she wasn't a baby anymore, Rose started missing having a baby in the house. So she says, "Well, I'm not, after 35, I'm not going to have any more." Sure enough, she's 35. Boom, she gets pregnant.
Oh wow.
And now, and now she swears up and down that she is done, that we're not having any more. But she keeps attacking me.
Oh boy. Yeah. Uh, forget that year too. My late wife, she was working at Walmart, and anyway, at the same time that she got pregnant, uh, they had let's see, they had moved, changed store locations, and had opened up this new super center here. Excuse me. Anyway, they had opened up this new super center, and anyway, there was I think about four other women that got pregnant at that same time in the same month uh, that she did. And anyway, they were going around saying, "Oh, it must be something in the water and all this kind of stuff." Just
Well,
joking around, of
well, Rose
course.
had this thing here where when she was at work, she'd, go to work pregnant, and she'd tell them, hey, some girl would laugh about her being pregnant. She'd say, oh, well, you're next. And then next thing you know, that girl would be pregnant.
Yeah. Oh boy. Emily's asking Scoot. Scoot B, how many kids do you have?
He's
I
got a
mean,
dozen.
that you know of. Oh boy. Yeah. Anyway, uh, where 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 do you live, Bill?
I'm
Where
in
where are
Oklahoma.
you located? In Oklahoma. Okay. Okay. I'm in Mississippi.
Well,
Uh,
we're in a similar
yeah.
environment then.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And I'm sure you probably are uh expecting the severe weather to come through there too.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
the other night
there's
we had snow in the panhandle of Oklahoma, and that's not too far away from us.
oh wow.
And last night
Okay.
we had
I've got
a
a
pretty
friend.
pretty big thunderstorm.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's somebody that, in fact, she grew up right across the street from me, and she lives up in Oklahoma. I think in the Tulsa area.
Mm.
Uh,
It's about 3 hours away
and
from us.
oh, okay, okay. Yeah, in fact, MK knows about her. She's on. She has a Facebook account, and MK, you may remember. You know Vicky Boone Blaylock. Blaylock. She's on Facebook, but she lives in Oklahoma, up not too far away from where Bill Pruitt lives. Uh, you know. So anyway, okay. Let's see. Scoot answered Emily's question. I had four, but one died 22 years ago. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Scoot. I did not know that.
That's hard. My sister had a couple of miscarriages in her past, and I mean it tore her up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thankfully, we never had any deaths. In fact, my kids, both of them, ended up being very healthy, uh, very healthy kids.
Well, sometimes I threaten
But
to kill my
I'll never
kids,
forget.
but
Well, I'll tell you a story that happened. Now my daughter was I forget now what. Let's see, it was 1993. She was either in. Let's see, she was born in 87, 90, 91, 92. '93. I think she was in first grade. And anyway, she caught the chicken pox. And so, she was at home. And, this was back before they came up with the vaccine for the chicken pox. But they had come up with a way to treat it. And anyway, I had never had the chicken pox when I was a kid. Now that chicken pox is something that usually kids get.
Yeah.
And of course, that's one of those things that you don't see or hear about too much anymore because they've got a vaccine now. And anyway, the chicken pox, she stayed home from school and the chicken pox ran its course and everything. And then she got well and she went back to school. And guess what? I came down with the chicken pox.
Yeah, I got
And
the chicken pox once and never again. But my oldest sister, I think she's 52 this year. She had it like 4 times.
oh wow,
Guess who I
kept
got it from?
reoccurring. Ooh, your sister. Oh boy, yeah, that was uh, that was something. I tell you what, I got really bad sick too. It's worse on somebody when they're older than it is kids. Now my daughter, yes, she was sick, but I mean, I don't think she felt nearly as bad as I did when I got sick with them. And man, that's they say it's a disease of the central nervous system. And anyway, I got, I mean, it was crazy, and I was thinking all kind of weird stuff.
Well, I think too, there's got to be some certain amount of immunity that you get. Like if you're exposed to a disease, and then you have a kid afterwards, that kid's going to have some sort of, a little bit of cushion or immunity to that particular disease, because
Oh yeah,
it just seems like kids that are born, now, the chicken pox,
right.
they itch for a couple of weeks and that's it. When back in the day,
Oh okay,
actually used to kill people,
yeah.
and there's no
Oh
vaccine
yeah,
for it. So,
right. Yeah. Well, anyway, my wife, she was. I know she had to leave the house a few times to get away from me when I had that stuff, because I was going nuts.
I can
Anyway,
remember taking
she
a bath
finally.
in calamine lotion.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. And then I finally got to see the doctor, and I couldn't even go in the front door. I had to go in the back of the doctor's office through a back entrance. And
Man,
anyway,
that
the
thing must
doctor,
be like a
he
black
looked at me and
plague.
he said, "What?" Yeah. Anyway, the doctor. But anyway, the doctor, when I came in there, and he saw all those welts and stuff on me, and he said, I wish you'd come to me sooner. We can treat this stuff now. And I was like, oh, wow, really?
Yeah, boy.
So anyway, he wrote me out a prescription, and I went and got it filled, and anyway, I started feeling better after I started taking the medicine within a few days. But boy, I was off work for a while too, and
I think
uh,
I, I
I
think
was
I
ever
caught,
so.
I think I caught chicken pox when I was about 8, and
Oh yeah,
started getting the red spots all over, and I was itching like crazy. And the only advice I got was my mom telling me, "Don't scratch them; you'll make it worse."
Yeah, yeah, I know it. Well, there really wasn't much they could do, and that was kind of where I was. There just wasn't much, or at least I didn't know of anything. I didn't even know they could treat it back then, and I know they sure didn't have a vaccine for it.
Yeah.
But anyway, uh, yeah, it just it ran its course, and I finally got over it and went back to work. But then I had a reoccurrence. I had shingles.
Yeah.
I caught shingles. I think
Yeah.
it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And
Shingles is a result of that later in life.
right,
Hmm.
yeah. And I didn't know what was wrong, but I knew something was not right. I was starting to feel bad, and there was some stuff that was starting to pop up on my side. So I went to the doctor, and he said, "Oh, you got the shingles." So he prescribed me some medicine, and I was feeling better just in no time. Uh, yeah,
It's just
good
kind of
thing.
interesting how diseases that have been so problematic in the past,
Oh
uh,
yeah,
people laugh at them now and think, oh, it's nothing, because all the
right.
modern medicine. But without all that, you know, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah, yeah. Shingles. It is. It's caused by the chickenpox virus. Absolutely. And now my grandfather caught the shingles. He was 82, and anyway, he uh, he had just retired like a couple of years before he got the shingles, and you talk about somebody that was like I mean, he was always in good health until he got the shingles, and once he got the shingles, I mean, he went down, and
Well, my dad was
oh,
one of
he
those that was in really great health all the time until he retired, and then he retired to the
right,
lazy boy recliner, and all of a sudden he has kidney failure, he has heart, he had to have a quadruple bypass, open heart surgery,
oh wow,
kidney transplant. He was on dialysis for like 5 years before he got a transplant. And, it's like, okay, this is a person that needs to work to make them
yes,
healthy. I mean, you can't just work all your life and then
absolutely,
just stop doing everything.
oh yeah,
That does more damage
yeah,
than good.
absolutely, I agree, but yeah, that's what happened to him. He once he caught the shingles, he never, I don't think he ever completely recovered, and he ended up, he finally passed away when he turned 88, and but anyway, my grandmother, his wife, she went on to live to be 103 years old, and she ended up outliving all of her younger brothers and sisters except for one, and yeah, she was the oldest. She was in a family of 10 where there was 10 kids,
Russell, I
and
agree with you.
yeah. Damn, he needs to sue Lazy Boy. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yeah, those lazy boys ain't worth a damn.
They're comfortable, but
Oh
could be
yeah.
hazardous for your health.
Oh, uh, yeah. That's very true. I
My dad grew up on basically a chicken farm in Arkansas in Bentonville, and or outside of
oh really?
Bentonville at the time. And I mean, they'd raise 20, 30, 40,000 chickens at a time, but they also kind of had a side business where they would stud out cattle. And so he
Right.
used to drive all over, this part of the U.S., And that's how he met my mom here in
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I got you. Okay.
but
Wow.
we've actually sold off most of that family land right now in Arkansas. It's just, well, it's not really good for anything as far as land goes. You can't grow anything there, but there's a little piece of it left, and I'd like to keep it. That my dad asked me if I wanted to inherit it, and if I wanted it, he'd give it to me, and I'd like to have it, but you can't get to it because they literally cut the ranch in half by shoving a highway down the middle of it, and now there's no way to
Oh,
get to it.
wow.
There's no off ramps or
Yeah.
anything. It's landlocked.
Oh, no. That's too bad.
I'd like
That
to keep
sounds
something
like
for
what.
the family, but
Yeah. I think that's one reason why sometimes people will try to hold out on selling land to to the state. They'll want to build a highway or something, and I guess they'll try to hold out, and but they always end up losing it. Uh,
yeah.
because they're gonna make sure that highway gets built,
Well, in our
and
case, it was
you know,
my grandma died, and she was the deed holder, and so she didn't want to sell it, but she told my dad and my aunt that okay, when she goes, they can do what they want. And then,
right,
of course, when she died, that's when my dad started having all the kidney problems, stuff like that. We needed money, so my aunt, working for a bank, just used her contacts and said, "Okay, we'll sell off small pieces of it, to help you." And
right,
it became one small piece after another. It seemed really harmless, but in the end, it's like, okay, we have one piece that's in the middle of the original, ranch that was massive, and
right,
it's useless. You can't get to it. You can't grow anything on it. You can't even have cattle on it because there haven't been cattle on it for at least 10 years. So that's Arkansas law. you know,
right.
if cattle are
It
on
seems like
the
there'd
land
be
for 10 years, then you can never have them on it again.
right. It seems like there would be some way that you could contact the state or the county or something where that land is and see about getting access to it.
Well,
Have you tried to do anything like that?
yeah, my aunts tried that, but at the same time, they've already zoned the area industrial. So now you
Oh,
can't do that.
oh my gosh. Industrial. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
it's because
Yeah,
the
that
city
just pretty
limits
much
have pushed
puts
that so far.
right. Okay. Yeah, they just sealed that one up. And that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear this.
But
Scoop says, Russell, if he sues a lazy boy, how does that work? He has to sue himself?
that's kind of true.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Well, MK, are you still there? Emily? I'm seeing there's 5 people in the house.
Yeah, that's
So,
what mine says too. So
and I'm gonna guess that, well, I know Shooting Star's here. He's, yeah, I got a tablet running over here, by me that's running the stream too. I
yeah,
kind of
that's
use
what
it
I've
as
got.
like a monitor.
I use my phone
Yeah,
to actually do the chat. Now I got my tablet actually running so I can read comments.
right. Yeah, that's kind of how I do it. But I'm actually doing the stream on my computer, and I got a little webcam hooked up to the computer, and yeah, which that's pretty much all it's used for is for uh, live streaming and if I do a video call with somebody, I might use it, but I
Yeah.
find the phone is better for doing video calls
Oh, phones are
than the
better.
webcam simply because
Phones and tablets are better at some things,
well
but I've been wanting to buy like a laptop or something because it does give you some advantages to have an actual laptop.
oh yeah because you can go places with the laptop
Yeah,
absolutely
because you have the two internets. You know, you have the regular internet and then you have the mobile internet, which is limited. And if you're on a tablet
right
or a phone or even one of those like Chromebooks, then you're limited to the mobile
uh-huh
internet.
oh yeah let's see Russell's hang on let me drink a couple more beers and I'll tell you how to sue.
Tell you what, Russell, I don't know you, but I like
oh
you already.
oh yeah Russell lives here in Mississippi. He's not too far away from where I'm at. I'm in a little bitty place called Braxton. Russell's over in a place called Crystal Springs, and both of them are south of Jackson, which is the capital
Yeah.
of Mississippi. Uh huh.
Well, hell,
And
my little town here in Oklahoma is only 2 miles wide.
oh, but you know what? I found out there's a few YouTubers around here. Uh, there's let's see, Indagan Chow. She, that's a Filipino woman that is married, and she lives in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. And with the tornadoes that hit this past Sunday, her father-in-law, uh, his house was damaged in the tornado. He lives in a little bitty town called Soso, Mississippi, which is not very far from where I am. I think it's probably about an hour's drive from here. And then there's uh, let's see, Armendaro Journey or something like that. Anyway, they're up in Carthage, Mississippi, which is and they go to Tom and Ruth's. Uh, they go to their Tom and Ruth's live streams. Uh, so they're up in Carthage, Mississippi. So that's a couple of YouTubers that are in this area. Uh, I know in Dagan she's got a few thousands of subscribers. I don't know if she's monetized or not, but uh,
Well, here in Oklahoma, when it comes to tornadoes, we got two kinds of people. We got the people that run for shelter, and then we got the people that chain themselves to a tree outside with a 6-pack and watch it. They throw a tornado
oh
bomb.
yeah, and then yeah, and I guess you also got the tornado chasers too.
We got a few of those.
oh boy, let's see. Russell McNeese is what part of Oklahoma do you live in? I was working in Ada, Oklahoma.
Oh, Ada? Hell, I had to go there for
Ada.
some of my security training. That's
Okay.
way down south, I think eastern corner. I'm up in basically the northern central area, about 20 miles from the Kansas border. I'm in Tonkawa.
Oh, okay. Okay. Russell says I was in Oklahoma when that bad tornado killed those kids at that school and leveled the block of houses. Okay.
Yeah, that's the crazy
What year
thing.
was that?
That's the crazy
What?
thing about tornadoes, and it scared the hell out of Rose at first, the first time she saw one, because she was thinking, a tornado is nothing next to a typhoon.
Right.
She didn't understand why people here call it the finger of God,
Oh
because
yeah.
it can appear out of a clear sky with no clouds,
Exactly.
destroy everything it touches, and then disappear the next second.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's fascinating when if you see one from a distance, it's kind of fascinating to see it because it's a funnel that just comes down out of the sky, you know. And if it does happen to go all the way down to the ground, I mean, and touches down, it's a tremendous thing. Uh, and people that aren't around tornadoes or never been around in an area where they have tornadoes, they don't understand that. And they want to compare it with hurricanes, typhoons, cyclones, things like that.
Yeah, but a
But it's
typhoon,
not
you've got,
exactly the same.
especially some of the ones in the Philippines, the super typhoons. They're powerful, but they
Oh
leave
yeah.
slow. You've got 2 or 3 weeks
Uh
advance
huh.
notice to prepare before it gets there. A tornado, you can be walking down
Exactly.
the street, it drops down, kills you, and then doesn't even touch the neighbor's mailbox. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, I know. I know. That's kind of weird because we had one hit in a town about five. It's about 5 miles up the highway from where I am. A little town called Star, Mississippi. And anyway, yeah, where it came through, I mean, it knocked down trees all in its path, and yet there were homes right there by the path of the tornado. There, I mean, it didn't look like they were even touched, and so that was weird. Scoot says, Bruce, I thought all of Mississippi is so.
Hey,
Oh
Mississippi
boy.
is some good
Let's see,
country if you know
Russell.
what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Russell McNeese says, I can't remember what year. I was traveling doing pipeline work. Okay. Okay. Anyway, he says also, I think it was in McAllister, Oklahoma, where the tornado hit. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm. Well, see, down here, there's a little suburb of Oklahoma City. And I can't really remember what it's called right now because I've had probably a few too many. But
Oh.
uh, but every single year, the entire town gets wiped out, by tornado,
Wow.
and they rebuild it.
Yeah. Wow. That's something. Can you
You think they
remember when,
could move
let's
someplace
see.
else?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would think, but yeah, that's not going to happen because, I know the way it is in a lot of rural places, uh, small towns like that, there's just too many memories and, there's too much sentimental memories and
Yeah,
that kind of stuff. And
people get attached
so
to the
they're not
land
going to,
itself.
they're attached. Yeah, they're attached and everything. And, I mean, so they're going to rebuild in hopes that the tornado won't come back, and then it comes back again. You know,
Well, and they don't really care if it comes back because they figure this is mine. I'm stuck
exactly,
here. You
exactly. Yeah,
know?
we're gonna end this stream here in about another 10 to 15 minutes because MK is actually going to be running out of StreamYard time as far as the free time is concerned, and she'll be able to pick back up with it. I think probably in about not even a week actually, probably around the 21st or 22nd, and then we'll be able to, if she wants me to do them again, that's fine. I'm always glad, and just I don't know if MK's still out there watching or not. She was going to come up, but she's working, and anyway, uh, but anyway, we're gonna we're trying to. She's pushing to get to 4,000 watch hours so she can get monetized. And anyway, if any of you haven't done it yet, there are some playlists, and feel free to go to her channel, go to the playlist section, pick a playlist, and start playing them. Some of them are quite long, and you know, I've been doing it just to help her build up her watch hours, and I know she would be very grateful to anybody here that would consider doing that, and would go ahead and do it. It's so I've been helping her out with her channel,
Well, that's
and
not.
oh yeah, yeah, she's anyway,
I don't so
but
much care
yeah,
about getting monetized just because I do this for fun. For me, it's not. You know, I mean,
it's fun
YouTube.
for me too.
Yeah, YouTube isn't going to give me enough money, no matter what I do, to make a difference in my life. But some people, it's just nice for them. I guess it's an ego boost or something. I mean, a confidence thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I support
Yeah,
her
I know
when I
some
can.
people are. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Uh. Anyway. Yeah. Russell McNeese said that was in 2017 in Oklahoma when that tornado hit up there. Anyway, we're getting a message here from MK. She says, "Looks like y'all are enjoying in here. Still busy. I am still ironing. Shooting star. MS. Okay. Well, if you want to now, MK, the stream's going to be ending here in just a few minutes. If you just want to come up and speak to somebody, you can. But if you can't, that's okay. We understand. And because I know you're working today, and but yeah, yeah. Anyway, I hope you know. Hopefully, this stream picked up some more watch hours for you, and you know, and
Well, Chris, we got
anytime I
mine
can help you
watching
with your
now.
channel, yeah, anytime I can do anything to help you with your channel, you just you know, uh, you can certainly let me know. Uh, just anything I can do to help. Uh, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, her StreamYard time's gonna if if I don't end the stream here in the next say 5 or 10 minutes, uh, they'll start charging. And yeah, yeah, we're trying to keep it all free and everything. So, you know, and
Well, that's why I
but
do.
anyway, she can, the thing will start back over. It starts back over after 30 days. So I think around the 21st or the 22nd of this month, it'll start back over again, and she'll have 0 hours. And so anyway, uh, MK says I can't SSMS, and thank you too, Bill Pruitt. Okay, okay, that's okay, that's
You
okay.
too, MK.
Yeah, okay. Russell McNeese says, okay, you guys take care. When's the next time you guys going to be on? Russell, I'm not sure yet. I'll try to post it in advance. As far as doing a collaboration, now MK may do just a single, her live streams. That wouldn't have me up here on the panel like this. So you can be on the lookout for those. That could happen at any time, and sometimes I get notified about it, and sometimes I'm asleep, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, she did an LS. So anyway,
I
but
wish I could get Rose to
but
be that
anyway,
brave, but she always hides from the camera.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, MK. One good thing about now when she's doing a stream from over there in Hong Kong, now she'll take you on a trip somewhere, you know, and she'll take you around, show you some of the places there in Hong Kong and everything,
Yeah, I've
and
been all the way
it's
around
really
Hong
quite
Kong.
entertaining. Oh. She says, I really appreciate Shooting Star MS. Thank you to all. Love you all. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it much. You are most welcome, MK. And it's always a pleasure. She's laughing. Oh, boy. Well, it is. It's always a pleasure. And anyway,
Well, it's
I'm
about time,
always
and
glad to help.
I better go too because I'm running out of beer. So, well,
Oh, time to make a beer run,
time to go to
huh?
bed. It's after
Oh,
11
yeah.
o'clock here. So,
Yeah, it is. We're in the same time zone, Bill. So, uh, anyway, yeah, it's 11:13 here right now. So, yeah, and yeah, I'll be landing the stream here in just probably the next 2 to 5 minutes.
all right.
Thanks for
Well,
coming up, Bill. I
yeah, no
appreciate it.
problem.
Enjoyed it.
No problem.
Yeah, man. You take care.
I'll pop up again sometime.
Sounds good. Sounds good, man. All right. You take it easy. All right. Bye bye. Okay. Let's see. I want to know if the little boy's still on lockdown. You talking about Sean? The little boy Sean? Yeah, I think all of them are still on lockdown. They're all still having a lockdown. Anyway, yeah, and that's pretty much what's been going on. Have been dismissed until further notice, until this stuff clears up. Uh, and I know he does go to school. My grandkids, they've been having to stay home from school. So it's been kind of an ongoing thing. But anyway, I see there's 9 people in the house, and I'm about to end this stream. Uh, Unless somebody's got a last minute something they want to say. This stream is just about to end because it's 11:15 p.m. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Bill Pruitt, for coming up. Thank you, Russell McNeese, for being here. Scoot B, thank you very much. JGBK, Emily and Son, traveling, traveling food. Uh, let's see. I think we had early on there were some other people that were here too, but I do want to thank everyone here. And if I missed your names, uh, thank you. And yes, and most of all, thank you, MK, and God bless you. And Scoot, you take care. And God bless all. And thanks everyone from MK. Thanks for me, MK Show TV, Love 3X. Yes, absolutely. Thank you very, very much. May God bless everyone here. Take care. Be safe. And let's just pray that this thing's will go away one day and that we'll be able to resume our lives the way that we had been living and can start doing things again. But anyway, I'm going to call the end of the stream now. And anyway, God bless all. Absolutely. Thank you, Scoot. And anyway, take care, Bruce and MK. Absolutely. Thank you very much. And goodbye.